Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. More Pokemon today. Looking forward to it. I want to get my team up a little stronger before we go to the Colosseum. I don't know how strong we're going to look for, but at least everyone to level 20. At least everyone to level 20. Yeah, Shroomish is the one that learned False Swipe, and so I'm thinking I kind of want to keep Shroomish with me. Because False Swipe and I think Shroomish, he at least knows Stun Spore, and so good for catching other Pokemon. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go keep fighting those trainers in the plaza. We're gonna at least go fight these guys. Forgive me if I don't read all the dialogue again. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this Aethon is kind of... I think we just keep ignoring this. As much as we can, so any attacks. One more fight. Let's Sport again, at least. Yeah, we were hoping it would survive. I forgot to fill my water bottle before, but hopefully it should be Yeah. Bring out Dolphin. Yeah, I guess just Mega Drain. We're gonna Toxic the Dunsparks. And I guess we'll False Swipe. It'll work until it's low. Goon is so freaking cute when it's reset. Man, this poor Shroomish can't do anything today. It might be faster with both these Pokemon being more tanky than offensive. It might be faster just to try to paralyze. You hit and did almost nothing. Yeah. You're up. We're in it for the long haul, I guess. Cool. Yeah, your stats are just much better than Shroomish is. Crazy. You hit? Wow! Way to go, Shroomish. Terribly long fight. Yes, the sumptuously appointed and greatly praised hotel. Yes, sure. We'll pay your exorbitant rates at Pokemon Center. So I don't think I want to do that again. This guy has Machop and another Pokemon weak to Psychic. I don't remember what she has, but it wasn't anything special. I think she also had a bunch of normal types. I think he had a Magnemite. One of these two had a Magnemite. So let's try you. If it is the Magnemite, we can swap out the Houndour. So it makes it a little sketchy, but we have Water Pulse. Plus Slugma's going to be extremely slow. So I think I'm gonna bite not to and stun spore Slugma, see if that works. I think Carbonic can take it out from the shot. Yeah. Carbonic better be able to take it out from the shot. This one can't make you promises. Smog is not better than Ember. I guess it's not Stab. Could be terribly embarrassing myself here, but I think Refresh. Here's a status condition, right? Yeah. Most the status conditions that allow you to act while you are status. So we'll refresh. That Oddish is very slow. Probably gonna absorb on Nirvana. Hoping it's not strong enough. Wow. Way to go, trainer. Go all out. Make us proud. The problem with using False Swipe is if Carvana's Bite barely doesn't kill the Oddish, then False Swipe won't kill the Oddish. So it's whether we think that the not super effective but stab attack is going to put it close enough that Mega Drain would be better, not very effective, or whether False Swipe might be better. We'll just try Mega Drain. Okay, so False Swipe probably a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see how much Mega Drain does. No. Again, it's shroomish, even if it's a stab move. Not very effective and a very low special attack. But I don't think this is going to do it either. Wow, way to go, Oddish. MVP. Oh, we had to lose. Who do you think you are? Let's see what you have. Rough, but not insurmountable. I don't remember if bug resists. We'll just go there. Shroomish. happens to the best of us. Carvana has dark glasses, so maybe Bite would be better. But I think a water pulse should finish well. Yeah. Good. 2 out of 3 is okay. Good job. Way to be Trimmer. It'd be nice if you could get higher than 11 special defense, my guy. Attack partially Pulse. I think a water pulse. I'm glad I did pulse. Pretty much you handled that confusion like a champ. Go for it, yeah. Okay. My gut is telling me I'm not going to be able to use Shroomish effectively on my team. So I'm going to start training a different Pokemon. I don't know which Pokemon, though. Nuzleaf's a thought, but... You Giga Train, Bullet Seeds, Power, and Refresh. Higher attack than special attack. I'm pretty sure Grass is a special attacker. So your secret power would be a normal physical attack. No, your stats aren't great either. We'll just leave you, I guess, and focus on raising other Pokemon. And maybe we'll eat our words for that. Maybe we will wish we had False Swipe and not have it. For now, though, I don't know. I don't remember Breloom being all that good either. We have Houndour front. So let's take this guy's lunch money. Oh, you have the bag on. Oof. And I mean, ground is rough too. But I think Water Pulse plus Ember should take care of it. And I don't think slime is all that fast. Hey, there you go. Tower's so cute. I am a cat person through and through, but dogs are still cute, even if I don't like them as much. Okay, so Carolina is basically gonna die to whatever he's at. So I think we're gonna bite here, and then Houndour can kill Ember and kill the Murkrow. Astonish. Okay. Yeah, Astonish will do that. Hey, thanks for not taking out my Carolina. If you run it back. Yes. I'm really hoping for a better water type than either Carvana or CeeLo. Steels, CeeLo, Walrein. I think it's a Shadow Lapis at some point, right? Hoping Houndour and Flacker are faster than Remoraid. I don't think they're going to be that much faster, if at all, but I'm going to at least get one shot off on the Remoraid to kill it before. Oh, if I had been smart and like planned ahead, I could have Thundershock where the Remoraid was going to come out. That would have been wise. Instead, we're going to take out the Ladybot. Power Punch wouldn't have been too bad on Flappy. I don't plan to keep Flappy either, just because a lot of the Pokemon are available. Wow, okay. So Remoraid is also just a crap of Pokemon. Okay, the Dark type is special. That makes Change Tag much better for Houndour for sure. Makes Houndour definitely a better Pokemon in general. Because I believe Houndour is a special attacker. Okay. We'll go rest up. I think we'll run that fight back with Carvana and Houndour. Because if frickin' Houndour can one-shot Remoraid with Feint Attack, then that makes the rest of it inconsequential. It also makes Carvana a lot worse, seeing as it is all special attacks and its primary stat is physical attack. But, you know, what can you do? Oh dear. Come on, fam. Comet Punch on either of my guys would be pretty bad. I'm pretty sure Comet Punch is better than my type move. Let's see. No. Interesting. Yep. I think we just go for it now. 20, low 20 each is probably going to be good for the Colosseum. We'll just top off. We'll see what's up. The electricity generated by this windmill powers the Colosseum and ONDS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill's an infinite source of energy. Oh, for 35 years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Oh, not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. Wahaha. Screen is open to a page titled Battle Bingo Exposed. I feel like I have a vague memory of Battle Bingo. Okay, so there's the radio station. Thought the guy I needed to talk to was at the Colosseum, though. We also need to get to a guy at the radio, but... There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight.
I'm one of them. ONBS's Net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. I was sad to see my hometown go like that.
Great ball.
My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Can I get you to clear the way?
Yeah.
Hello, this is the Pyrite Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge? You will enter? Excellent. Will you be entering with the Pokemon in your party? I want some info first. In a knockout battle challenge, you must conduct trainer battles one after the other. You must beat 4 trainers to win. Here at the Pyrite Colosseum, the opponent's Pokemon will be level 20. If you win the challenge, you will earn not only a cash prize, but also a TM. Would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge? Sure. I'm the first in line. I'll leave you tingling with shock.
That's a bad sign.
My memory says that Peach has a pretty low defense, though. I wonder if I could just take them out real quick.
Oh, they're fast, huh? It does scam.
Yep. Bye, Carvana.
Really appreciated all the work you put in there, bud.
Right. Okay.
Maybe if I had used Ember and gotten the charcoal benefit. Is it just paranoia on my part that when a Pokemon is paralyzed, then gets hit by a electric type move, it's more likely to cause them to be paralyzed and unable to move? Is that just paranoia, or is that actually a thing? Smooth shot, huh? Lick doesn't scare me all that much, except maybe paralyzed and Espeon.
That's really good against Ursa.
We will... I mean, it's so hard to remember the special physical divide from Gen 3. And so my instinct is like, oh, I'll use Bite, but it's like, aside from, I think, having a bit more attack power than Confusion, it's basically just worse than using the Stab. Using the Stab Confusion. However, Biting Smooching, which I'm pretty sure is still Psychic Ice as a baby, beneficial.
I don't remember what the Colosseum. Do they heal my Pokemon before we start the next fight? Oh, you. Nope. Popeye? Foo, foo, foo. Check 'em out. My Pokemon form a golden trio. Very bad starting lineup for me here. Both of them are going to wreck my day, but I don't think it's necessarily worth saving Carvana to fight Cyndaquil. But I think we're just going to try to get the bite off. I mean, okay, I have no idea how fast they are. If we double down on Chikorita, we might be able to take her out. Take him out, take it out, whatever. Her out. Yeah. Totodile is probably going to just straight up murder my Houndour. Wow! What a legend. What a legend. We will Water Pulse Cyndaquil. And we will at least attempt to. Cyndaquil is so cute. Yeah. Leer? Oh, you spoiled me. I don't think Totodile's got any priority moves, so we'll just make it out. My golden trio! You're going to beat me? That's not about to happen. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good for us. I think Fairy type is a good choice and good for Pokemon in general. The addition of Fairy type was a good thing. But it's dang inconvenient because I like Dark types. I think I actually am gonna swap that. Critical hit. Nice. Double critical hit? You truly spoiled me. Halo is very fast. I think we're gonna tag team it. That's my fear. I think Attack will fix that, but... Okay. Didn't use Faint Attack this time though, so... Hey! Spoon feeding. That's what's going on here. Spoon feeding this victory. Grrr, you beat me all right. You'll win the title if you beat me. Bring it on. We love an alternate coloration. Bustle, spooky. Snubble, also kind of inconvenient. They're probably going to do some helping hand BS. But maybe we can outspeed the Bustle. I think Bustle... Okay. Intimidate, but that doesn't matter because we're all special. Okay. If Bustle has static instead of the plus-minus ability, then we're in a little bit of trouble trying to hit it. Oh, of course you're fast. Of course you're fast. Why wouldn't you be fast? You're a little rabbit. Yeah, no shot. I love the boss music in this game. We'll open because I'm thinking I want to talk to the Snubble. That is a tanky Bustle as well. I guess it might just have my special. What the heck is smelling salt? And that was probably in here. Let's save SP thing. Snubble probably knows Bite. But we don't want Espeon to just get taken out by that. I don't know what it's saying there. Interesting. So why did Ember do so little? Interesting call. Okay, we can use Golden's turn to use a super potion. I didn't think it would be. Get right. Okay. I know nothing about Plusle on mine. My assumption is that Plusle has high attack and mine has high defense. If Snubble also has counter, I'm gonna try not to hit Snubble and just let it poison itself to death. Though smelling salt could be really good. Yeah. spam. Okay. Gulpin will be able to take out the mine before it can do anything except help him. And then I will take the risk and touch the shot. What is smelling salt? Why does it hit so hard? Does it increase in damage if there are status conditions? Cool. Look at a TM. Wow, you're so good! You've won the title! Also, knowing there's a free Pokemon healing machine in here makes me a little sad. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 3 grand and 40 Poke. And as another prize, we also present you with this TM31. We look forward to your next challenge. I would like to assume that they just healed my Pokemon afterwards, but we're not going to assume. Brick Break. That's pretty good. I don't have a fighting type Pokemon yet. And having a Pokemon being able to learn a fighting type move is pretty good. When Cypher ruled Pyrite, the admin in charge was a man named Mirror B, I think the name was. That name is laughably silly, but he was supposed to be a tough battler. I would have liked to take him on. I'm not gonna actually enter again. I wanted to see if it would tell me if the level is still 20. Okay, we'll go to the broadcast station. Fight more cypherpunks. And we'll switch out. We'll have Gulpin. This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things. Keep those sorts of bad elements. Keep out those sorts of bad elements. Okay, that's still faster than I was expecting. So we will stock up on significantly cheaper super potions. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the OR region. I hope to take the time to see how we work. Yep. Did you come to take a tour of ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. ONBS used to be called the Kids Great HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? Very eclectic mix of pictures. Lined with difficult looking books. This is a book titled The Battle of the Kids, from the Kids Network to ONBS. ONBS was founded by Sec and Nanette. It's now the biggest information network in the OR region. Nowadays, Sec handles the business side of things, and Net acts as the chief of engineering and technology. Oh, sorry, maybe that was a little complicated. Feel free to wander and look around. We're getting news reports from all over like we always do. Our reporters are keeping busy. The hottest news story going right now is the wild Pokemon story. It's become the latest craze. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gacha on Port. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stuff. Hi, I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's title logo. We have to show us at our very best. Hi, my name is Razzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of a new program. I'm ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. What should I do? Or network. Heck, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the ONBS song I had composed. Catchy and memorable, don't you think? Uh-oh. You're who I was supposed to talk to? Crap. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name is Seth. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? Pax passed on Professor Crane's message to Sek. You're kidding! Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Nat right away. I'm sure you can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. Okay. Of course it's not. Okay, we're going live. Phew, crap. This was the right room. Question mark. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which is widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Ansha. Or is it Anka? Is her name Anka because she's an anchor? I'm gonna say Ansha, but Ansha's looking great like she always does. It might be hard to imagine, but when Ansha was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her, she's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. I'm Ansha. I'm a newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but still, I find this job to be fulfilling. I'm hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program, gathering information for it. I'm trying to decide on the star. Since it's a program about battling, I suppose the legendary trainer Egan would be the logical choice. Wow, I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find my mommy? Yay, thank you. I wonder where my mommy went. There's part of me that feels like she is secretly like a Cypher person in disguise, but I don't remember that. Man, is she slow. How long is she gonna keep me waiting? Grr. I'm supposed to be out covering a story with our oldest veteran reporter, but she takes forever getting ready all the time. The day will be done at this rate. I know that I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Dear, can't you say the lady's getting ready? Please don't come any closer. Come on, fam. I just want to steal your stuff. Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back. Oh, Mommy! Candy, sweetheart! Mommy! Oh, am I glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seem to just disappear. I'm sorry, Mommy. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Soothe Bell. Candy has to go to the studio to tape a music program. I'm sure it will be aired soon. When it is, I hope you tune in and hear her sing. Soothe Bell's pretty good. Yeah. I thought it was the Shell Bell, pardon me, but it's
still pretty good for helping to purify a shadow Pokemon. Come on, fam. Hey, we can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. This is where we keep sets and props. We can't have you getting hurt here, so out you go, right? I just want to steal your stuff. You'll regret it when Cypher attacks. Keeping information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it kept in printed form on paper. You see, I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages. No shade there, but also digital is fine. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came to the Pokemon HQ lab, but still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Detro, do we have a visitor? I don't know what he looks like. Oh, Net. This person here says he's come calling for the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting it. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Now, please, Net. You change your tune quite fast, sir. I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Net's over there. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Pax, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We work with Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay. I think it's gonna take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Nat, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Ducking at one of his Poke spots to file a story about wild Pokemon. You got free time, why not have him go visit Ducking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? I think they sent the Poke Rock spot. Okay, Pax, go out to the Poke spot and wait for me to call. Who knows? You may see some wild Pokemon. I hope I see a freaking Larvitar. I also wouldn't hate Trapinch, but Flygon is not the pseudo legendary I wish it was. Flygon is good, but not great. In my memory and trying to use it. I might take the Trapinch just to have a ground type, though. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. Everyone stuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking his radar. We can always be ready for him to blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Polly. Way to go. Huh? Trudley, looks like we got these email. Yeah, is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it all, he sounds like he's fuming. We might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this radar. It's not what used if the boss is gonna page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives here have to be this tragic? I don't remember what other water types you can get in this game. I don't hate Carvana, but I want my dark type to be Houndour/Houndoom.
Hello, people. It's time for Popsy's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Ducking, the discoverer of the Poke spot where wild Pokemon appear. What a man. Ducking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Ducking? So is this the Poke spot you discovered? Hello, Ducking here. Yes, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Poke spot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story. Is that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to the Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there? Yes, you kid! You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Maybe he's not as flamboyant as... His dialogue is not as flamboyant as I was expecting based on his attire and physique. Puffy, trouble! Bad trouble! Your makeup's running from your sweat! Oh, you should consider yourself lucky. Ducking himself will show you how in person. Oh, wait, mate. Not over there. I need you over this way, between me and Betty, right? It's Puffy! Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Ducking brand Poke Snacks. Here, I'll give you some. Alright, my friend, lay those Poke Snacks out on that plate there. Go on now. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Poke Snacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Poke Snacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay and eat, making it that much easier to catch. It is also important. My specially made spot monitor. I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get into the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Puffy! By the way, Ducking, can you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend. Thanks for you hearing me out patiently. I'll make a gift of this too. Slot it into your PDA, and that's all you need to make it work. Simple. Alright, now you're set. Now when a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. That's right, around there. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Oh, it's you. You're the lad who helped us out on that news show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. That makes it all worthwhile by teaching you, I mean. So you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some special information that you'll find to be special. But my friend, I also have to obey that. That's a fair deal, right? Yeah, thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Whoop. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. Got me on my way now. Okay. Let's see. I mustn't forget. I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going. On my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading back to Pirate. Come visit whenever you like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Surskit, Trapinch, and Woopa. Need more Poke Snacks before I go to the other spot, you know. Was it in the... No, it wasn't in the back of the fortune telling. It was here. Right? Ducking, the town's leader, discovered a place for wild Pokemon gatherer. Yada 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 yada. Have you met Ducking? The man's turned a little obsessive about going around to his Pokespots. I don't expect to see him back here anytime. Give the man a little time, then come back. Come on, fam, where do I buy your Poke Snacks? We'll go check the mart. And then if they're not there, we'll just go to the spot and cry, and then leave and come back. Yeah. Nope. Cool. Rip. my gut tells me that if you the Pokemon that you trade with ducking, you get starter Pokemon in return, and that would be really convenient. What do you figure the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Hey, don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Mirror B together one day, and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure, do you really think we pull off something like... just making sure that we don't have both our dark types out. What, boss? Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I got my radar. We'll know what the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Radar's got something. It's the boss, Mirror B. Mr. Ludicolo himself. Yeah, this guy definitely deserves the flamboyant voice. Here's my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us, and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it is a bud yet. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play. Lombre and Lombre. I think I'm just going to swap out Carvana. Well, they're level 17, but Carvana is like the definition of a glass cannon. I love this song. And I don't think we're going to need to worry about Toxic. I think just Step Attack is going to be good. Oh, so close. Do they have the Rain Dish ability? Maybe they have Swift Swim. Maybe the wiser strategy would have been to... Ooh, okay, so the electric, the grass resists the electric. But negates what I was about to say. They're probably just both gonna be slower. But I'm hoping that the sludge from Gulpin will knock this one out, and then Thundershock can go on the one that replaces.
ability also have a Voltorb, huh? I guess it matches the hair. Oh, High Shadow Voltorb. Okay, okay, that changes things. I really hate the dumb big Thunder Shock though. Wound Body Slam. I don't think that's going to take out the... And maybe having leveled up, the Sludge will take out the Blue Pill or the Long Range. Hey, cool. Yeah, cool, cool. Now you just pray and you don't pray. Oh, nice. Soundproof, huh? Oh. Hey, and the paralysis. Good stuff. We're gonna heal Bell. But, I mean, if it doesn't get caught, we're gonna just use a Pokeball. That's how confident I am. Got him. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Oh, you make me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. The radar? Yeah. It came with instructions. Incredible. This is how the radar works. When you finish reading, get rid of those. The radar shows you where Maribee is. That's the boss. Happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. See the mark, check on the radar. Tell you where he is. He'll probably ask you where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off? Probably off getting Pokemon. Somewhere far away out into the transmitter's range. Max, I haven't completed an analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Okay, so when the symbol appears, we'll check out all on the radar. We are going to Pyrite Town, but first we're going to go see if we can buy more. But only to go see if we can buy more. Okay, snacks. Where am I supposed to buy more Poke Snacks? You have a magnet, you say? That means I think take it off of you after. Frickin' go 5 miles out of my way. Because I thought the magnet was the electric. Yep. That'll make it go down? How will that make it go down? No, okay, that will make it go up. That seems pretty good. Tempo is full. Flow. I think they need to be stronger Pokemon for flow to be higher. Internet is not helpful about when you can buy them. I'm not gonna stress too much about it yet. But I do want... I don't think I'd use Wooper, but Wooper would be nice. And there are other Pokemon, hopefully, that we will be able to get. I mean, maybe... I don't think Wooper / Quagsire can learn Belly Drum in this game. If they could, then it might be tempting. Uh-oh. Their bodyguard's gone. Maybe, perhaps the bodyguard was the bad news? There's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Whoops, you're not going this way. Ret. Not R-H-E-T, R-E-T-T. Carvana and Barboach. Kind of a difficult duo. Barboach the ground type. But I mean, even both of the shockwaves should be enough to take out their Carvana. You're too late, Barboach.
if we do run into any other shadow Pokemon here, it'll be a little scary because they're going to be lower level. Beaten by a punk like you. It's locked from this side. Unlock it. Meg! They came and took Meg! Meg is Net's younger sister. You know, she's the receptionist. You've seen her, right? The intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. Alright, all of you listen up. Everyone has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious. Mokor. That's a pretty frustrating duo here. Electric will absolutely wreck Carvana. But we'll make the best of it, I guess. Quick attack. That might not kill it. Heck. Nice. Oh, lightning rod. Nice. Cool. When I was a child, I imagined that water-type moves would be super effective against Grimer specifically because they would clean it up a little. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. You're tougher than that security guard at the entrance. Yeah, so let's definitely put Espeon out. I don't have a single normal potion, huh? You saved us, thank you. You better be careful though, there's still many of those cretins around. Wow, we're saved, yay, I thought we were doomed. I thought they might keep us locked up as hostages forever. Thanks for rescuing us. Wow, I was scared. I thought these two were like Cypher people too, that it came out at the end in a dramatic reveal. Oh. I don't know when. I guess we could go up one floor. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go use the free Pokemon restoration thing up here. We just hope they don't have any bug type Pokemon they're gonna send out. Haha, you look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength. Not bad, huh? I demand your respect. And now we battle. Torkin. Surskin. Do we think? I mean, Surskit is a bug type. I don't know, I'm scared of it though. Do we think Carvana is faster or Espeon is faster? Because we could Confusion bite the Kecleon, and that would definitely kill it from stab. I'm not gonna risk Espeon being slower. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure Surskit is Bug Water. Oh boy. So a Water Pulse could change Kecleon's type. And then next turn, we can Confusion Bite as described. Makukita, are you the fighting type Pokemon I've been looking for? You are the fighting type Pokemon I've been looking for. Now this works out, because that way, if Espeon kills Kecleon, then we're still using Bite, which is not very effective against fighting, as I recall. Wow. No. I mean, just in case, you know. I think we're just gonna Scary Face and not have the stab boost bite. See how that goes. I guess the stab boost is redundant, so not have the stab bite. Yeah, we definitely don't want Rough Skin. Let's bring out Flappy. We can Thunder Wave. We'll bite again. Critical hit. Well, good thing we did. Okay, so let's just swap out to Flappy now. We'll try biting again. Cool. Now. I don't know if this will be enough, but we're gonna go for it. We'll same attack. If not, I hope we get a better fighting type, but I will take Makuhita. Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? Nah, okay. We'll fight a couple more trainers before we go back again. We'll at least save the people in this room. All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. E-locks. The glowing tentacle. Very good victims for Flappy. Nice. Magneto. Also not a Shadow Pokemon. But we learned last time, actually a Psychic type. Bonk. You what? Doesn't Cypher frighten you? Ouch! I didn't expect Cypher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for Net. I'm guessing that your data ROM contains sensitive information that they want to keep secret at all costs. I'll be fine. I'm worried about Net though. Please go to him. It was terrible. They suddenly barged in here and we started beating Sek up. Again, do one more battle and then go freshen up. We drove those freaky thugs out with some unfriendly persuasion. Can you imagine the nerve of them? Coming after a defenseless woman like me? Heh, Anka, You're a doll. I see your pretty face on TV all the time, but you know, you're a lot prettier in person than on TV. What? Who are you? I'm getting Anka's autograph. You stay out of this. Rixor. Vulpix and Rhyhorn. What a terrible, terrible combination of Pokemon for the Pokemon that I have currently in my lineup. Oh, disgusting. Yeah. I mean, we can roar. That could be beneficial. And then swap out later. That's scary. Oh, I didn't realize Vulpix so fast. I didn't realize you have a lightning rod, you bastard. How is roar just a low priority move? That would make sense, I guess, but it would be a little unfair if you could just constantly be swapping your opponent's Pokemon after. That's, you know, somehow even worse. Somehow even worse. Let's get some. Does Chinchou also have Lightning Rod though? I think it can sometimes. Okay, I'm secretly kind of glad that it didn't feel like some certain Rhyhorn's coming back out. And if I'm certain Rhyhorn is coming back out, I don't know how fast Gilpin is compared to either of their Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna Thundershock Chinchou with Blackbeak. Lightning Rod's a mess, man. Okay. Anyway, I'm just the dumbest man alive. Okay. Yeah, pardon my way, folks. That is A-okay with me. You can make both my Pokemon confused, monster. Good. Yeah, we've been too lucky. Okay, so now we're gonna Shockwave Quillfish. I think we're gonna heal Blackbeak. Obviously, paralysis as a condition, logically, is not the same as poison in terms of being connected to electric type. Paralysis can come from many things, not just electric shock. But I wish electric types were immune to paralysis in the same way. So let's sing Rhyhorn and Body Slam Chinchou. I suspect singing is not going to work, and if Rhyhorn has Quake, heaven forbid, you're absolutely covered. As long as you can keep using this normal type move, that's fine. It's A-okay. Nice. Nice. Can't sing it anymore. So Vulpin is fairly useless here at this point.
except for just taking hits. Sludge didn't deal all that much damage to Chincho. But I think we'll see them take out. Oh, critical hit. Yes, please.
Okay, so maybe a tactical swap for Espeon would be good.
Yeah, 5 is kind of just in trouble.
I don't know if Rhyhorn here knows any moves that would be inconvenient. I don't trust Carvana. Carvana will just die to Rhyhorn. But I think I will... I think I've got to heal Espeon. I'm going to send Espeon out. Nice. Nice. Okay. The best Gulpin can do right now is just sludge on Rhyhorn. Because I'm certain Espeon is faster than Coughing and able to take it out in one hit. So I guess we'll just do that, because I don't... Gulpin can tank the hits, so I don't think my other Pokemon can. This is where having Shroomish would have been much nicer to be able to just absorb and whatever, but also two poison types to help counter threats. Plus, I guess friggin' Chincho Electric I thought resisted Reps type as well, so yeah, I don't know if Shroomish actually were going to help or not, but it just felt bad that Electric type's not really doing it. Nice. Sludge actually paying dividends here. So when they have just a little bit left. Good stuff. Miss Anka! Ancha, I don't remember. Spot monitor's responding. Hurry, guys. You're just gonna have to wait while I go catch wild Pokemon. I don't remember what I decided, man. Too tired for this. Ancha, I think is what I said, but then Anka just fit. Just felt right. We're gonna put Gulpin at the front. Because I'm pretty sure you just do single battles against wild Pokemon. And Gulpin is my best Pokemon catching Pokemon, I think. Sandshrew? Cutie? Okay, so Golden is actually the worst Pokemon I could have picked for this, but also Sandshrew is very weak, so hopefully some... Hopefully one sludge won't kill it. Okay. Yeah, defense curl away, my guy. So poison is all physical? Oh, crap. It's only level 12, so we're gonna throw a Pokeball at it now. Cool. Neat. Spot monitor is responding again. That's definitely the other spot where we have Poké Snacks. A Phanpy? Another ground type, you say? Ooh, and you're much stronger. Pokemon Stadium taught me that I didn't think that Phanpy and Donphan were quite fast Pokemon, but... you're strong enough that I don't feel like I'm gonna have much success with Gulpin. But I think Houndour and Ember or Fang's Pack. Let's try Fang's Pack first. Okay. That might be exactly above half. And so as long as it isn't a crit. Yes. Don't use double edge. No, come on. 3 shakes is not enough. Flail's gonna hurt. Ooh. Flail deals increased damage based on the user's missing health. Come on, Phanpy. Bye, Houndour. Thoughts about it, bud. Send the Gulpin back out. Put it to sleep again. Yep. Come on, Gulpin. Go pal, go buddy. We'll just try another Pokeball real quick. Okay. Whew. Scowy. Let's take a quick detour to Agate. We're almost out of time for the stream. Let's take a quick detour. A, to see if they sell Great Balls here, because if they do, I'm going to be much more comfortable. And B, to see if they sell Poke Snacks here. Nope. We have gotcha machines here. Okay, rip. Nice. I mean, while we're here then, if it's the end of the stream, we will be able to purify at least one shadow Pokemon. There is no Pokedex proper in this game, so it doesn't matter if you evolve all the Shadow Pokemon you find. It only matters that you purify them for the completion of the game, as I understand it. Mirror Coat's fun. Cool. Let's head back to the lab, or the broadcast station, and maybe do one more battle, and then we'll call it a day. I don't hate Sand Slash, and I don't hate Fan T / Dawn Fan. I just don't know if they're good, you know? I don't know if they're good enough. Oh, sweetie, I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. Mesin. Gonna wrap in beautiful. Okay. A bit rough. But I'm Shadow Blitz. So, this Beautifly is most likely to know water type for grass type moves.
We're gonna just try to burst it down. Want to hit it, right? Definitely want to hit it. Dang it. Oh, it's both. Forget that it's wide and move. Dang. Okay. Gust is also what I was afraid of. But I'm going to use my Nirvana faster. Okay. That's tolerable. That's not great. That's not great either. Okay. No. Okay. Vortex. Oh dear, Vortex. Makuhita is probably just worthless here, and is probably just going to faint. So maybe we... that Pound Hour as well? Blacking probably would be fine for us to step away. A little more consistent then. Sing. But I guess we're committed, huh? Okay, we'll shockwave up the things. Dustox, okay. Is Dustox poison flying? Bug flying? Bug poison? Maybe we just take out Dustox first. I like Vulpix and Ninetales a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty committed to that power. Okay, so you're at least part bug. Not flying. Okay. So we'll Shockwave Vulpix. We'll just finish off Dustox. Vulpix is pretty fast though, that's template. I think Shadow Lady is quite effective, so I don't know if Charles will do it. But I also suspect that Houndour might be a little too strong to be casually attacking. I don't know if Shockwave can't paralyze. I'm just making sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like Charm did a gosh darn thing. Okay. We'll sing on the bullpit. Well, I think we'll Shockwave again. And we will throw a Pokeball at it. Just to see. It's probably not fun, but how matters is turn either way. Or at least Cocaine not. I don't want to use a healing potion, so. Yeah, that's true. You shouldn't be allowed to break free after the quick shake. Whichever one works. I was hoping Flack might shadow hold again. Well, I think a not very effective Shadow Blitz is likely to be the only thing that's going to weaken it at this point. But we're going to throw a Snag Ball. This is an attempt. Again, probably full health Flappy. Almost full health Flappy. Okay. What a pass. You're a little kid. You should lighten up. Cool. Cool. That's going to be it for the stream. I'm just going to walk back and heal my Pokemon as we do the closing. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's annoying. Etc. etc. I'll be playing more Dark Souls 3 on Thursday. We are we should have about 2 streams left. We're going to the Tomb King's Garden and Archdragon Peak. And that should be the stream. We should be able to take out, what's his name? Oh wait, Nameless King. We should be able to take out Nameless King next stream, Thursday. And then Friday, we'll be playing more Pokemon, Gale of Darkness. And hopefully it'll be a good time. I'm certainly going to forget about the Poke Spot if I don't go now.
And so I probably gonna go check it out. Another fan cave. Disgusting. Oh, and I can't run, you say? Well, hopefully Carvana survives a flail. Oh no. Very true. Very true about that. Okay. Then that will be it for the stream. Once again, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, etc. Until next time, hope you have a good week, etc. Bye-bye!